Welcome to Kids Rock Online. My name's Fred, the kids pastor at Rock Hills Church.
And I'm Deb. We have another Fun Connect HQ adventure ready for you all to watch with Alyssa, Dot, and Nick.
Then Dodo, he's coming to join me with our Bible memory verse, so you all listen carefully to learn the words and the motions as our Connect friends rehearse the verse. And after our motion song, Deb, my sugar burger, she's going to be back to help me with the point or today's big idea.
Today, we're going to learn about not whining and complaining. There is a whining outbreak at Connect HQ.
Deb, do you know what whining sounds like?
No.
As you watch Connect, you're going to find it goes, wah, wah, You guys, that just sounds awful. All right. So, 3 big things we're going to do in Kids Rock. We do this every week. Are you all ready? It's 1, learn a lot. 2, live it out. And 3, have fun.
We're gonna dance, we're gonna sing, we're gonna get real loud, let our voices ring. We're gonna party, we're having fun with Jesus Christ. He's God's only son. Now everybody, from the front to the back, put your hands in the air and clap, clap, clap. Seeing old friends, making new friends, here with Jesus, we're connected. Seeing old friends, making new friends, here with Jesus, we're connected. Connected.
Yes! Yes!
Oh man. Okay, the next person to get in the basket gets the entire afternoon off to do whatever they want.
Easy. You're going down, Nick.
Don't think so. I'm a pro.
Nick wins!
What? No one said you could throw more than one at a time.
No one said you couldn't.
Sorry, Dot, it counts.
Yes, a free afternoon.
Hey, no one said I couldn't.
My name's Nick, and this is how we stop the whining outbreak. If anyone needs me, I'll be playing video games all afternoon.
It should be me.
Did you say something?
I said have a relaxing afternoon.
Hey!
Hey, can I tell you a secret?
Ooh, I love secrets.
I'm kind of glad that Nick won. I'd rather spend my afternoon hanging out with you.
Aww, I like your attitude.
Incoming message.
It's a message from our field office in New York.
Connect HQ! It's me, Field Officer Tony. It's a real madhouse over here, and I need your help. All day long, I've had kid after kid after kid coming in here with complaint after complaint after complaint, saying a lots of, but I wanted to do this, but why did they get to do that? Even the big bad boy says, that's not fair. I'm going crazy trying to fill all of these requests. It's like an outbreak, a big whining outbreak. And I need an all-purpose connection that says, stop with all the complaints. Please help, but be careful out there. If you see anybody throwing a fit, being rude, or generally grumbling, they may have the whines. I'll talk soon.
A whining outbreak? What if we don't stop it before it spreads? What if it infects the entire world and everyone becomes a whiny monster?
Don't panic.
I'm not panicked.
All we have to do is find the best links that deal with complaints and arguments. In fact, I think there's a verse that deals with this in the book of Philippians.
Hurry, find it.
Calm down, Dot. Okay. Yeah, here it is. It's in the book of Philippians, chapter 2, verse 14. Ooh, how about we say it like this? Philippians 2:14.
Philippians 2:14.
Do everything without complaining or arguing.
Do everything without complaining or arguing. Wah, 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 wah,
Ooh, I like that. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. The verse link is Philippians 2:14.
Error.
The verse link is Philippians 2:14.
Error.
That's weird. There's something wrong with the link upload.
If we can't upload links, then we can't make a connection. If we can't make a connection, then we can't help Tony with his whining problem. If we can't help the whining problem, then the outbreak will spread and everyone on Earth will be infected with the whines.
It's gonna be okay, Dot. We'll just ask Nick for help. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Breathe. Okay, let's go.
Take that, monsters!
Emergency, emergency!
Huh?
Emergency, emergency!
What?
Everyone is whining!
Huh?
We're having some trouble uploading a link and we need your help.
But I have the afternoon off. You said.
I know what I said, but
Emergency!
it shouldn't take long.
But I'm right in the middle of something. Can it wait?
Unfortunately, no.
Fine. I'll do it. But I hate it when my time is interrupted like this. It's not fair! Huh.
Sorry, Nick.
Not fair. That sounds like the whines. What if Nick caught the whines? I need to protect myself so I don't catch them too. A good point link would help. No more whining or complaining. It's time to grow up.
Point link acquired.
But that's not all I need.
You know, I'm not the only one here at headquarters who can fix stuff. We have a tech and tools group here who can fix stuff too.
I just thought you'd be faster.
This isn't a simple fix. There's a loose wire here and I'll need my toolbox, which will take even longer and more time off my afternoon. Ugh!
Incoming message.
Let's see who's calling. It's from our Skit Vision group. Hey, Carly.
Hey, Alyssa. I just heard the news about the wine outbreak. I was going through the Skit Vision archives and I found a Bible story video that might help.
Sounds great. What's it called?
I sent it to your tablet. It's about Jonah and a time when he had the wines. Hey, should we be worried about the wines here at HQ?
No, we've got it under control. No need to worry. I think.
That looks pretty serious.
Dot, why are you wearing that?
HQ is infected!
What? We're all gonna get the wines? Watch the Bible story. Find the links. Stop the outbreak. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, everyone calm down. No one at HQ has the wines.
I can't find my toolbox! This is the worst day ever! Ugh!
Throwing fits.
None of this would happen if people around here would take care of these things!
Being rude.
Grumble, grumble, grumble!
General grumbling. Nick has the wines.
See? HQ's infected. What do we do?
Thanks for calling, Carly.
Could you guys please keep it down while I'm trying to work?
Quick, let's check it out.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The book's about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed tight inside. It's alive, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Old Testaments are set up for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let it blow up all the pages, let the show go live. Let his word explode from this video into your life.
This is the story of a prophet who loved a plant more than people. Now, the prophet's name was Jonah, and he had an earlier adventure about a whale. But that's a story for another time. There was a very bad city, and God wanted Jonah to preach a message of repentance, or in other words, tell them to stop being bad. Jonah expected God to destroy the city, but something happened. The people actually listened to Jonah's message, and God forgave them. Now, you'd think Jonah would be happy, but he definitely was not.
I knew you were going to do this. I mean, why and how do you forgive people who are just so mean?
Now, the sun was blazing that day, so God grew Jonah a plant to give him shade.
Yo, I'm Shady, dog.
Awesome. I got a buddy. This is great.
I like you.
This is great.
Jonah loved the plant and took care of it.
Yo, play what's there? Yo.
Jonah and the plant were like best friends until God sent a worm to eat the plant.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yo.
No, you can't. Don't die. No.
Yo, you know I'm just a plant, right? I'm not a real person. All I do is stand and catch rays.
But that's why you're so cool.
Jonah was so upset that his plant was dead.
No! Ugh. I would rather die.
Finally, God showed Jonah how ridiculous he has been acting by asking a question.
Is it right that you should be angry that the plant died?
Well, yes, of course.
Let me get this straight. You feel sorry a plant died, but you are upset when I feel sorry for a city that has thousands of people?
Seriously, bro, I'm just a plant.
And that is the story of the silly man who loved a plant more than he loved people.
Nick is like Jonah. When he didn't get what he wanted, he chose to complain.
There, it's all fixed. Can I go back to my video games now?
Sure thing. Thanks, Nick.
But how do we get someone to choose to have a good attitude when they don't feel like having one?
How did you do it, Dot?
What do you mean?
When Nick won the afternoon off, you could have complained and whined all afternoon, but you didn't.
I remembered that God loves me and always knows the plan He has for me, even if it's not the plan I would choose. So sometimes what I think is best for me isn't always what is best for me. Why are you smiling like that?
Because that's a limit link, and I think we have all the links we need to make a connection and stop the outbreak.
I acted grown up when I chose to have a good attitude instead of complaining when I didn't get my way.
Limit link uploaded.
The Bible link is the story of Jonah and the vine.
Bible link uploaded.
The verse link is Philippians 2:14. Do everything without complaining or arguing.
Wah, 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 wah,
Verse link uploaded.
And the point link is no more whining or complaining. It's time to grow up.
Point link uploaded. Connection complete.
We can make a connection transmission and test it out on Nick.
Let's just hope it works. Come on.
Boom! Pow! Take that, monsters! Oh no, what's broken now?
Actually, we were hoping you could watch this connection transmission we made and let us know what you think. It won't take long.
And it may save your life.
What?
May I?
Why not?
Okay, just watch.
This is Dot and Melissa reporting from Connect HQ. We found an answer for your problem.
The Bible tells us in Philippians 2:14, do everything without complaining or arguing. When,
When you have to do something you don't want to do or something you don't like, you can complain or throw a fit.
Or you can choose to have a good attitude, no matter what.
When God didn't do what he wanted him to do, Jonah whined and argued. Instead of trusting God's plan, he threw a fit.
When you feel a complaint or a whine coming on, sometimes it's best to just stop and remember that God loves you and wants the best for you.
When I didn't win the afternoon off, I could have complained, but I chose to have a good attitude. I trusted that God is in control and loves us no matter what. God is a better planner than I could ever be. No more whining or complaining. It's time to grow up. And remember, Connect HQ is here to help you.
Wow. I really owe you guys a big apology for my attitude this afternoon.
It's okay, Nick. We all get the whines from time to time. I'll send this off to Tony.
So, what game are you playing?
It's a new game called Epic Epidemic. It's where you have to find hordes of people who have diseases and find a cure before it's too late. You want to try it?
No. No, I do not.
I got your connection transmission, and things are looking great over here. Thanks, Connect HQ.
When we feel like complaining, we can remember that God loves us and always knows the plan he has for us. In fact, he loves us so much, he sent his son Jesus to die for us. If you've never made the decision to follow Jesus, you can make that choice today. All you have to remember are the ABCs. A, admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying him. B, believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you're forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C, choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is your leader and number one friend.
Hi, kids, and look who I found while we were watching today's Connect HQ adventure. It's Dodo!
It's me! Hey, you kids probably know by now that I am the lead mesmerizer here in Kids Rock. That's right. I mesmerize our big Bible verse, and then I do the verse in my life. It's what we call 1, learn a lot, 2, live it out, and 4, have fun.
You know what? I did 4. You're
right.
You're schooling
right.
me. All right. In our Connect adventure, Nick caught the whines, and couldn't stop all his complaining. A whiny person gets upset on what seems unfair, and they start acting like a little 2-year-old who didn't get their way.
Yeah.
Who wants to be like that?
I decided, Fred, that I'm not gonna speak whinese, because whinese is what people speak when they want to live in the country of whiners, and nobody wants to do that. And I've been learning about the names of people in different countries, Fred, with my geography that's land stuff.
Wait, that's geography.
Yeah. And for example, like, when I'm going to the bathroom, Fred, I'm Russian. Okay. And when I'm leaving the bathroom, Fred, I'm Finnish. But when I'm in the bathroom, Fred, I'm a European.
Dodo!
What?
Be nice.
Oh, man.
It's sad when some people enjoy whining and complaining as much as they enjoy doing nothing about it. Let's have an attitude of gratitude instead of a bad case of the whines.
Yeah. And you don't know what I'm gonna do, Fred, when I feel like whining. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
When a complaint starts coming to my brain, Fred, I'm gonna say to myself, stop! Think about God and his love and his blessings instead of speaking whinese, because that's bad. And I'm gonna speak praise to God in thankfulness of all that I have. Fred.
What?
Isn't it time to say our mesmerizing verse so we can use our big mesmerizing brains and say the big verse and do the motions we mesmerized?
Hey, it sure is. I really like today's motions, all right?
Yep.
Now, all you kids, you stand up.
Come on, stand up.
We're going to do our big verse, all right? So, Dodo, you and the kids, follow me. Are you all ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Philippians 2:14.
Philippians 2:14.
Do everything
Do everything
without complaining or arguing.
without complaining or arguing.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Wah, 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 wah.
Big
All right.
whiners.
The fruit of God's Spirit in our lives ought to be love, joy, and peace, not
Yep.
whining or
No.
complaining.
No.
You know what, Dodo? Our motion song is about the fruit of the Spirit.
Oh, so cool.
And has something called hand jive, which has
Yep,
our fist
yep,
bump. So
I
you
can do
ready?
that, I can
all right,
do that.
you kids still standing? We're going to walk through this. All right, you ready? We go clap, 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 clap. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I
You guys
could
ready?
do that. I could do that.
You do that one more time?
Yep,
Ready? Here
yep.
we go. All right.
Yes, that's so cool.
All right, let's get our clappers going. Are
Okay.
you ready?
Yep.
All right.
The fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. Fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. If you wanna be a coconut, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. You wanna be a banana? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. You wanna be a watermelon? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. If you wanna be a lemon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a cherry. The fruit of the Spirit's not a cherry. If you wanna be a cherry, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Okay, everybody knows that grapes come in bunches, so everybody get in big bunches. The fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. The fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. You wanna be a grape, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. The fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. The fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control.
Welcome back, kids. Hey, Deb, did you notice how well the kids out there did their hand jive?
Yeah.
How'd it go? You've acted like you've done this before.
So, hello, boys and girls. We have the Spirit of God in us so we can grow up in the fruit of God with maturing love and joy and peace.
God's joy and peace in us is so much better than whining. Complaining or arguing is for spiritual babies, not for mature Christians. Let's all grow up spiritually and be more and more like God.
God's joy and peace grows in us when we stop complaining about the troubles we have and offer thanks to God for all the troubles we don't have. So let's stop whining. We all have thousands of reasons to be thankful and blessed.
All right, I'm going to lead us with today's big idea. Deb, you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you boys and girls ready? Say it really loud. Say after me. No more whining or complaining.
No more whining or complaining.
It's time to grow up.
It's time to grow up.
Hey, Deb, before we go, are you ready for a dad joke?
Okay, I'm
All
ready.
right. Do you know the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? One says, see you later, and the other says, after a while.
Crocodile.
All right, Deb. You be the alligator and I'll be the crocodile as we say goodbye to the kids, okay?
I'm ready. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.